Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Witches and Bitches Summit. Oh my gosh, I was just telling everyone how I am still just floating. I'm floating from this last session. As a little bit of a recap, we had a morning of bliss with Mariana Lopez, practical magic with Ilona Pamplona, a collective reading with Marlene Menendez, and money magic mindset with Michelle Gray. Hey, see, I'm not going to forget now. And the magic of the beaches with Alicia Hugh Fisher. And with all this magic, all this amazingness, we got to bring it right back down into the body, into the heart and the womb with Krista Miller, Heart and Womb Flow. Oh my gosh, this is so necessary. Let me go ahead and bring her up on the screen. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited. I know I say that a lot, but literally, I'm legitimately excited. I'm not just saying that. For those of you that don't know Krista, she has been in performing and healing arts for most of her natural life. Professional dancer, that she went on to become a massage therapist, certified yoga teacher, and a circular breath facilitator. Okay, so aside from that, she sounds like a what is it, Jill of all trades right now with the Reiki, the angel healing, Akashic records, past life regression. Is like, what kind of healing do you need? This girl got you, okay? And she has mentored in shamanic practices, womb wisdom initiations, and this is just such par for the course, girlfriend, with the season, with the witches and bitches, and with everything that we've been talking about with the divine feminine. Ooh, yes, let's bring it in. Let's get some healing on, girl. How you feeling?
Great. I'm happy to be here. And
we're happy to have you
amongst all these wonderful women and witches, bitches, sisters, all the above. So thank you.
I'm gonna I just can't wait. So I'm gonna get off camera and I'm gonna let you do your thing, girl. All right.
All right, thank you so much. So thank you everyone for for being here and for being open to receive. And I know there's so much beautiful information that's coming through this platform today and through this sisterhood. And I love that we get to continue to learn and grow and explore together. So today, the heart and the womb. I'm passionate about this because I've just have really had to work through these sacred centers myself. And I know that this is part of my work and why I came here to really connect to these portals. So when I say portals, I mean sacred portals, the heart and the womb. So we come here to flow from the heart to the womb, to flow in life, to flow as the divine feminine. And the fact that we are the divine feminine, that we came into this world in these feminine bodies, that we came into this world as creatrix, as we came into this world full of heart, full of birthing, full of power. It's just important that we always remember how powerful we are because we chose to come into these feminine bodies. And we forget that at times because we get knocked down, we go through trauma, we go through heartbreak, we go through confusion, we go through the feminine ways, which sometimes is chaotic, which sometimes is in a spiral, always in a spiral, actually. And so we get a little lost in our connection, and the connection is always to come back to the heart and the womb. This is your portal, the sacred portal, not only for yourself, but your sacred portal to the great Mother Earth. So we are connected as one, not only to each other, but also to the crystalline core of the earth. So just as we have this sacred womb, if you want to just place your hands maybe on your womb for a moment, you can sit, you can stand, and just kind of feel what's happening here. The sacredness of what we hold in this space. So yeah, it does make us a little different than men. We did come with a lot more, let's say, tools and jewels and a lot that happens here. So this sacred womb that we have is also connected down to the crystalline core. If you go even deeper, if you want to close your eyes and just imagine going down from your womb down through your yoni, maybe out through your feet, down through the center, and going even deeper into the crystalline core, beyond the rocks, the crystals, beyond the waters, and you get down. There's another womb there, the womb of Mother Earth. And we get to connect to that womb anytime we want and be held and be felt and to express and to feel so deeply connected to the nature within us and around us. So starting there, starting that remembrance of we are nature. We give birth to life. We give birth not just through babies, but we give birth in every moment with our breath. And what we keep putting out into this world, it comes from here. It comes from your womb. Everything you birth into life comes from the womb. So every idea, every project, everything within your home, everything within your thoughts, everything within your relationships can come right from the womb. We continue to connect to this space. Not only within the womb, the more we can connect down, the more we can go down into the crystalline core, the more we can go down into our earthly bodies and that connection, the more we can go up. So people want to go up, up, up. I want to be in the cosmos. I want to be in the stars. I want to float. I want to fly. Good. We all do. But you got to start by going down, because that's your connection to here. That's why you came here. To have these bodies, to shed, to experience, to let go. You are the snake. You are the snake that sheds. Everything comes out from you. It's a blessing that we get our moon every month. It's a blessing that we were given these organs, that we were given this divine wisdom, so that whatever comes in is allowed to go out, because from that out, something else gets reborn. And we're always regenerating. So we want to honor that within ourselves. And then as we go even deeper, then we become even more open. We become more open in the heart, and then you can go up, up, up into the third eye, and you can go up into the cosmos, and you can fly and you can soar. But you need both. So here, the heart is the space between. If you know anything about chakras, you have your lower chakras. That's your body. That's your identity. That's your self. That's your foundation, your security, your roots. Then you go up the higher chakras. Yeah, that is your spiritual realms. That is your divine wisdom, your connection. That is all of that. But the heart is here. The heart is what keeps you coming back here. Who am I? Why did I come here? Why do I have this heart chakra? Why do I have this heart center? So that you can feel, so that you can love, so you can be in love in every moment of your life. And that's so beautiful that it's in the center. So the center is love. And the more we learn that love is the center of everything. It's the answer to everything. It's the remedy to everything. It's all right here. We don't have to look outside of ourselves. We don't even have to get it from a prescription or a book or anything else. If you can get to the heart and the womb, all your answers are there. So what we're going to do is just for flow, so you have a little bit of movement, a little bit of connection, physical connection. All right, we have our hands, we have our healers are here, 2 hands, 2 healers, one energetic component. So take your hands, give them a good rub. So we want to get some energy into the hands, some fire, a little fire. And what comes from fire? Purification, illumination. All right, so good. So if you can just put let's go left hand to the heart and the right hand to the womb. Just kind of maybe close your eyes and tune into these spaces. When I say womb, it can be around your navel center. It actually goes down from the pubic bone, even up to the ribs. So whatever you feel is your sacred womb. And again, that doesn't matter what all parts you have going on in there. If you don't have your moon, if you've had surgeries around this area, you still have a spiritual and energetic womb. So acknowledge that. The other hand is at your heart. Feel your heart beat. Feel that space of unconditional love that resides within you. Each heartbeat, each breath. Breathe into your hands, maybe from the lower hand to the upper hand, from the womb to the heart as you inhale. Breathe out from the heart to the womb as you exhale. And do that twice more. You're breathing from the bottom up. Breathing out from the heart down. And one more from the bottom up. And from the heart down. Good. So knowing you can come back to this connection and breath whenever you feel a little discombobulated or out of sorts, come back. The heart and the womb are going to bring you to that space of knowing, deep knowing who I am, why I'm here. We're going to do a little bit of clearing and then a little activation. So this way you have something to take home with you. And when we do the clearing, we're going to start at the womb. You can use one or both hands. So again, you have an umbilical cord where you were born. This is also your umbilical cord to everything. You have these cords, these connections. You're brought into this world with these cords. So to clear, you're gonna go counterclockwise. Start around the belly button. You can use one or both hands and just start to make some circles. You're gonna go around. You're just gonna kind of maybe gently press into these areas. The circles become a little bigger. You know, maybe you feel something in there. It's okay if you just ate. It goes a little deeper in there. So you're just kind of clearing. So anything you think you're clearing from the womb, what could that be? Entanglements, old relationships, any guilt, anything that you've had around sexual encounters, any shame that you've carried, anything that just kind of blocks this portal from knowing your power. So that can be different for everybody. Maybe you have had some loss around this space. So here you are, and anything that you feel you want to let go of, anything you're ready to release, give it back to the earth. You throw it, right? You clear, you throw it, take it out. You don't need it anymore. It served its purpose. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. You can do this anytime you need. Anytime you feel restriction here, pain here, go into it. Go into the pain. Don't take a pill. Go into the pain. That's why we have pain, so we can experience it. That's why we have these bodies, to experience it, not to run away. So anything you want to let go of, it's gone. Okay, to the heart. Let's do the same thing at the heart. Again, you can do counterclockwise circles, one hand, two hands, whatever feels best. Go to the heart. What comes around the heart? What blocks the heart? Heartbreak. Maybe anger, frustration, disappointment. Maybe you've given all your heart to someone and didn't receive that back. Maybe you've given all your love into this world and you feel unlovable. Maybe you really need to forgive yourself or someone else. So it's okay. We continue. We release. We release. We release. It served its purpose. It served its purpose. Every heartbreak serves its purpose. Every argument serves its purpose. Every disappointment serves its purpose. We become stronger in the heart the more that we let go of. Every tear from the heart serves its purpose. Whenever you're ready to let go, give it back to the earth. Thank you. Thank you. You need to breathe out of your mouth. Thank you. All right. So again, now let's take the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the womb. Close your eyes and just acknowledge here that you've taken the time, the space, that you've maybe gotten into those deeper, darker spaces that you didn't want to see. What is ready to be released? Okay, allowing that to be released is your own personal freedom. It is your gift back to yourself. So no one can give that to you except for you. And as we just acknowledge that, acknowledge what you've been through. Everything that's brought you to this space right here, right now. It's part of your journey, part of your path, part of your story and your legacy. So honor it. Nothing to disregard. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a deep breath in with me, please. Into the heart, the womb, the heart. And now we activate. So we're going to go back into the womb, back into the womb. So we went counterclockwise to clear. We gave it back. Mother Earth takes that, compost, and makes beautiful things. Now we activate into the light body, into the light, into that, to that essence, to that hummingbird, to that pure essence that's been there. That one that's about sweetness, about nectar, about pureness, because we're pure. So here we come into the womb again. We start to go clockwise. So you start to go from your belly button, your umbilical cord, you go clockwise and you make your circles. You're activating the sacred space, the sacred portal, the portal to all portals, your portal to each other. So if you're doing this with your sisters, connecting to the portals of your sisters, because we are more powerful as we connect, as we come together. So as you're here and you're activating, what do you want to bring in? Maybe I am the creatrix. I have the power. I can birth anything I desire. So you're bringing in that. You're bringing in light. You're bringing in strength. You're bringing in the garden. You're bringing in the seeds. All that which will grow and sprout just from acknowledging this area, clearing this area whenever you need. Think of your affirmations. What really sticks with you here? Keep it with you. I am. Coming from here to the heart. Again, one or both hands. So you're going to go clockwise into your circles. Clockwise. I am unconditional love. I am pure spirit. I am free. I am divine. I am light. I am all colors. I am love. And as you just continue to activate that, feel that. What does it mean to be I am love? What does it mean to be in that vibration of love, of the divine? Good. Right hand at your heart, left hand to your womb. So now we've switched our hands because now we're just here in a different space. So you're gonna keep holding the heart and the womb. So hold it. Take some deep breaths into that space. See if you feel any energetic difference as you've released from maybe the pain body and you embrace the light body. Good. With these affirmations that you've said, with all that you've let go, say thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. And then release your hands. So we have a few more minutes here. So now you're here, right? Your body, you've done a little bit of activation. You reconnected. And maybe you feel like at some point today putting on some music, maybe you start to move the hips, maybe you start to move the arms, maybe you start to move the heart, maybe you start to feel a little bit deeper, right? Because we have these bodies, we're women, we flow, we grow, we go down, we come up. So acknowledge the waves, the movement that's going through you, from the womb to the heart, from the heart to the womb, in all four directions, in the above and the below. So we get to continue to work through that. So anytime you feel the music and your body starts to move, let it move, because it's part of what makes you also the feminine. We move, we spiral, we are in chaos, we do whatever we need to do because we want to release energy, and we want to, harness that energy back for what we are truly here to create. Okay, so there's a lot of really beautiful things that I'm experiencing and going to be offering in the womb. I do some deeper womb clearings, if that's something that you need more information on. So yeah, we are not alone. Many of us have had abortions, miscarriages, we have cysts, we have fibroids, we have entanglements, we have ancestral karma, we have a lot that's happening in these areas that we can do these little clearings on ourselves, but sometimes maybe we need a little deeper clearing. And I'm here, as well as other women that are with us here. I'm here for those deeper clearings where I will actually go into the spaces, and it is somewhat like a birth, or let's say a rebirth. If it's something that calls for you, because again, the more we can release, the more we can receive. So I do womb clearings. I also will be doing the right of the womb, which is a beautiful activation in the rights of the womb. So it's just like these love rights to come back into this sacred feminine, and just the love and the joy that we can experience from the sacred portal, and through just divine love. So I will be offering some of these as well. If you want to go to unahuhealingarts.com, that's where you have my services. And is there any questions or anything that has come up, Jamie?
Danny, are you back in there? Yes. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, feel free to reach out, and thank you for letting me be here, and just keep connecting to that space within you, because we all feel it, and this is just kind of how we are growing, evolving, and remembering together as one. So all my love to each of you, and what you're creating in every moment.
This is so incredibly healing. Thank you so much, Krista. This was amazing. I think, oh my gosh, something that we needed so much after everything that we were just experiencing. I think this is going to prepare us for our next session. Really, really beautiful preparation. As a reminder, y'all, you can follow Krista at krista.healing on Instagram, and unahuhealingarts.com. Is that correct?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. So if you want to get some more information, I found this just, yes. Lindsay Clark says she needed that. Thank you, Krista. I'm sure there's so many of the women here just like really integrating all of this amazing yumminess in medicine. Thank you so much one more time. And if you guys want some more of this, I know you do. And if you're not a comadre yet, open enrollment is going on now until October 26th. And there is a special. You can join by midnight and get 3 months free off your annual membership. Use your coupon code, it's in the chat, Magic3. Awesome. Krista, thank you so much again for being here. I look forward to connecting again. This was so amazing. And I'll see y'all in the next session in about 5 minutes.